How you doing? This is Joe Beauchamp again, and I'm here in this forest to talk to you about humility and personal growth. Anything in the forest will tell you that if you're not growing, you're in trouble. A year ago, my daughter came home with an assignment from school, and I had a part to play in that. I had to determine the number one most important characteristic for her future spouse. My answer is humility, and here's why. Humble people take responsibility for their mistakes, and they say they're sorry. Several years ago, my son was very angry with me, and we were writing letters back and forth. I wrote him a letter explaining all the great things that I'd ever done for him and all the great experiences that we'd ever had together. His response to mine was very angry and bitter, and I realized that I had hurt him. I thought about responding to every accusation that he made, but I knew that that wasn't going to help. I wrote him a simple letter and I said, "I know that I've hurt you, and I'm sorry. Please forgive me." That helped him to heal. His next letter back to me was very loving and very engaging, and it helped our relationship again. Humble people are quick to forgive other people. I used to have really bad road rage. If somebody cut me off, I'd get very angry. I'd cut them off again. Until one day, I was the jerk on the road who cut somebody else off, and she had road rage against me. And I realized, you know what? I make the same mistakes. So the next time somebody cut me off, I just gave them that, "Hey, it's not a problem" wave. I said, "Today is your day. Yesterday was my day. It's okay. It's all forgiven." It's a lot easier to drive now. Humble people also value those around them. So let me ask you some questions. Do you value people with a different ethnic background than you? Do you value people with a different IQ, a different socioeconomic status? And here's a big one. Do you value people that have a different political opinion than you? In today's age, they're fighting words, politics. Do you value people with a different religious background than you? To God, we're all equally valuable. God tells us in His Word, "For God so loved the world that He gave His only begotten Son, that whosoever believes in Him should not perish but have everlasting life." Before God, we are all equal in value. That's how it should be for us. Everyone is equal in value. Humble people are likable. We have a name for people that are not humble. Some call it narcissistic. Other people use an A word. That A word is arrogant. Right, it's arrogant. When I was in college, a mentor of mine told me that I was arrogant. I was shocked. I was offended. How dare you call me arrogant? I went home and I talked to my family, and I talked to my close friends, and they all told me, "Yep, you're arrogant," and that hurt. I had to take responsibility for that, and I had to try to fix that. I still deal with arrogance today. I hope I'm doing a little bit better. Humble people are teachable, and that's where the personal growth comes in. You ever try talking to somebody who always thinks that they know the answer? It's kind of difficult. The A word definitely comes to mind when talking to those people, right? Arrogant, remember, arrogant. So we want to be teachable. Michael Jackson even said, "Take a look at the man in the mirror. Take a look at yourself and make the change." Gandhi said, "Be the change that you want to see in the world." If you're humble, you'll take responsibility for your actions. You'll take responsibility for your part. People who blame everybody else, "It's my job, it's my spouse, it's the economy, it's the area that I live in," they're like in a cage. They're helpless and hopeless because everything else is the problem except for themselves. When you take responsibility for your own part in this, you can improve your life, you can improve your marriage, you can improve your job situation, your financial situation, your family situation. You can improve all that by improving yourself. I can improve all that in my life by improving myself, and that's why I'm on this journey of personal growth and development. Jesus said that the good person brings good things out of the good that he stored in himself. Being teachable, having a growth mindset. People have a fixed mindset, or they have a growth mindset. Having a growth mindset means that you're willing to learn, you're willing to grow, you're willing to adapt, that you're teachable. that you're willing and eager to learn new things, to change who we are. So won't you come along with me on this journey, a journey of personal growth and development? Let's change the world. Let's make the world a better place by making ourselves better versions of ourselves. Well, thank you for your time. I want to let you know that I love you, that I appreciate you, and that I'm here for you.